Hello everyone, I'm Blissful Melissa, and today I'm doing the 50 things you've never been asked before. So let's get started. Number 1, what's your favorite candle scent? I'm gonna have to say my favorite candle scent is definitely Bath & Body Works Balsam Tree. It's only out during like winter and Christmas time, but it smells like a fresh Christmas tree. Number 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Emma Watson. I don't even have an explanation because Emma Watson be my sister. 3, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I like my brother though. I guess it would be like in addition to, oh, I don't know. Maybe Orlando Bloom, question mark? I don't know, I'm just trying to like, literally like male celebrities, everyone I know just went out of my head. He was the first one I could think of. So we'll go with Orlando Bloom. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Well, according to a BuzzFeed quiz I took, I will be in my early 30s, which seems feasible to me. I'm in no hurry. Oh, do you know a hoarder? Do I know a hoarder? I don't think so. Can you do a split? I can do a split, and I'll insert a little picture of me doing the split, so enjoy. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Can I say like 7? Is that a good age? Like my childhood years, they just all seem to like clump together, so I'm gonna say 7. I don't ride bikes that often. So how many oceans have you swam in? 1. Yeah. How many countries have I been to? 1. United States. That's where I live, so I haven't left the country. Not that exciting. Is anyone in my family in the army? What would you name your daughter if you had one? I would name her Juliet. I have adored that name for a long time. I just think it's really pretty, and I love J names, so Juliet. What would you name your son if you had one? Gabriel. It's not a J, it's G, but I just, something about the name, I really like it. Like Gabe, Gabriel. It's just got a nice flow to it. What's the worst grade you got on a test? I think once I got a D- on a Spanish quiz. Does that count? Wasn't my shining moment. We'll go with that. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Honestly, I loved Hannah Montana. Even though it wasn't like childhood, it was more kind of like teenage years. Hannah Montana was definitely my favorite childhood TV show. What did you dress up on Halloween when you were 8? Well, growing up, my family, we never really dressed up for Halloween. Sometimes we did. Sometimes, there's like 3 distinct things I remember, but one of them, I was of course Cinderella, and then I was Ariel once, and I was Little Bo Peep. I feel like Little Bo Peep was when I was probably closer to 8, so Little Bo Peep. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've read all of the Hunger Games. I've never read the Twilight series, and I've read some of the Harry Potter books. Growing up, my mom would read them out loud to me, so I physically only read like 2 of them, but I've read all of them, if that makes sense. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I feel like most people are gonna say British accents, but I actually really like my American accent. I like it. Sometimes people say I sound Southern because I am from the Midlands or more southern states, but I really like it. I think it keeps us all unique by having our individual accents and dialects. Did your mother go to college? Yes, she did. Are your grandparents still married? Yes. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yeah, I actually at home, we have like a puppet of Kermit the Frog and it's really creepy sometimes. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But yes, I do know who Kermit the Frog is. What's the first amusement park you've been to? It was Six Flags in St. Louis. I hate roller coasters. I hate amusement parks. I've been there once, twice. I just remember I got a really bad headache and a bird pooped on my leg. So it wasn't the best time of my life. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I'd like to be fluent in Italian. I know a little bit of Italian. I took it for 2 years. But I feel like Italian is a really pretty language. It's similar to Spanish, but I think that'd be fun. Do you spell the color as gray with an E or gray with an A? I spell it both ways, usually with an E though. Is your father bald? No, not yet. Do you know triplets? I do actually. I got really excited. I know 2 sets of triplets. One of them I go to college with, and then growing up I was friends. And there was, I don't remember their names, they were triplets as well. Do I prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? I don't really like either one, but I'd say the Titanic. I like the Titanic better than the Notebook. Have you ever had Indian food? Probably not like real authentic Indian food, but I've had forms of Indian food. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Oh my gosh. Currently at school, my favorite restaurant that's like easy access for me, it's called the Family Table. They serve breakfast all day and I love their pancakes and chicken strips. So I definitely say right now it's the Family Table here at school. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Of course I have. Those breadsticks and soup are my life. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Oh, gotcha. Sam's Club. Well, not me personally, but my mom has a Sam's Club membership. So we go there a lot. I really like it. What would your parents name you if you were the opposite gender? So, my initials right now are MLK, how fitting, right? It's like Martin Luther King. And if I was a boy, my initials would be JFK. What a coincidence. Both after people that were assassinated. But no, if I was a boy, my name would be Jameson Frederick. Yep. Dodged a bullet with that one. If you have a nickname, what is it? I don't really have a nickname. Some people call me Missy. I really like that. I think it's cute. But in high school, they called me Mel's and Mers. Who is your favorite person in the world? My mom. Honestly, my mom's my favorite person in the world. She's just always there for me. I can call her literally at any time and she always answers the phone. She's the real MVP. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Probably in a rural area. I live in the country, so I've never really experienced like living in the suburbs, so I'd probably just say rural area because that's what I know. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. What's the song I can whistle? Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I like it to be pitch black, except sometimes I do. Sometimes I can like sleep with the lights on, but I'd rather it be dark. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. Well, okay, no. Breakfast food is my favorite food, but I hardly ever eat breakfast. Do you take any pills or medication daily? I take no spray daily for my allergies. Yay. What medical conditions do I have? First one I think of, it's abbreviated OCD, but it's not obsessive compulsive disorder. It is actually osteochondritis dissecans, and I have it in my knees, so it means that I grew really fast when I was younger, and at the end of my bone, how it's like a little knuckle shape, the blood supply couldn't get there fast enough, and part of it cracked and broke off, and so I've had to have knee surgery. How many times have you been in the hospital? Twice? Once when I was little, because I had like a belly button hernia, I think it was, and then for my knee surgery. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, you got a problem. Where do you buy your jeans? Old Navy. I find them very comfortable and they fit lots of different body types, especially if you're really curvy like I am. They fit very well. What's the last compliment you got? It was 2 days ago that I can remember. It was 2 days ago. My friend said she liked my jacket. It was very springy. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes. Most of the time I do. At least I'd like to think I do. Usually when I have dreams, they're like super vivid and I remember and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wake up and it's like, was that real life or was I sleeping? What flavor tea do you enjoy? I like vanilla and like honey. So I've really been loving Sleepy Time honey tea with some little honey drizzled in. It's so good. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Oh no. Honestly, okay, with me in school, I don't have this many. But if I were to count all my shoes at home, I did over the summer and got rid of some. I think I have over 50 pairs of shoes. I have a slight problem. Maybe I'm the hoarder. How I said I didn't know a hoarder. Maybe I'm the hoarder. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I'm United Methodist, so I'd probably raise them in that denomination. Just so Christianity, I guess, because that's what I know. But who am I to judge? How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? I feel like I was old. I feel like I was maybe like 13 or 14. I don't think my parents ever told me. I think it was just like gradually we figured it out that Santa wasn't real and it was my parents. And the last question is, why do you have a Tumblr? Well, personally, I don't have a Tumblr. So, yeah, I don't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more videos like this one. And I'll see you all very soon.